Hi guys, it is week 1 of being home since our trip from SA, and oh no, George just spotted his ball. Okay. If I'm making him food, I mustn't show him this, because as soon as he sees it, he loses it. He wants his food now. Okay, bub. Okay, your food is ready. Let's put your high chair close. Where's your high chair? Where's your high chair? Okay. Papa, here's your food. Okay. Can I give you your food? Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them. Creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth. But do not let them in. Open wide your little mouth. Oh, Gosiam. Just taste, Papa. I've never seen Juice throw such a tantrum. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm shook. I feel like we're entering the toddler stage now because of what is this? Like what is this? And just like that, the tantrum is done. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it is week 1 of being back from SA, and I won't lie. Most of the time when I'm in SA and then I land back in the UK, I land back and I'm just excited to be back home. You know, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I missed my home, I missed my space, my routine, I missed my husband, I missed this place. Actually, I actually missed London and the UK. But this time it was different. This time I think I landed and I was like, I'm gonna miss SA because I think on this trip I got to experience the things that I missed in the way that I used to experience them, or in the way that I always hope to experience them. I got to truly kind of just chill in SA. So landing back, I was like, oh, things are just so different here. Like things are just so different. But one aspect that I've been thinking about a lot is the whole friendship part. In SA, I just felt so. I felt like, and I feel like I have friends in abundance, or I have people that I'm getting to know, you know. And even there are people that I really wanted to meet in SA, but people that I've never met in person before, but that I was gonna meet in person for the first time because we just speak so much on Instagram. And even then, I feel like I was gonna have such a good time. And I know I've been talking about friendship a lot here in the UK, and I've been talking about making friends. Like this entire year, it's all I've been going on about. But I think this morning I've just been thinking about it, and I'm like, I hate making new friends here in the UK. That is, like, it's just painful. Like, I hate I hate the awkwardness of, I don't know how to describe it. All this to say that I know this year I've been pretty positive and all bright-eyed and hopeful about this process of making new friends. But I think today, for the first time, I'm just like, it sucks. Like, it sucks making new friends. It's not easy, and it's frankly a little embarrassing, there could come a sunny day, beautiful day where Franco is like, you should go out, if you want to go out, because Fra is always telling me that if you ever want to go anywhere, don't let George be the reason why you don't go. Just tell me and I'll move my stuff around and I'll stay with him. You go out. And then he'll say that, and then there will come a beautiful day when I'll go out. And if that one or two friends that I have, if they're busy, I have no one. And I'm just stuck. And Fra, on the other hand, he could, if Fra wanted to be out every weekend, he could. Like, his social life is it's buzzing. If he wanted to, it's just that he's a bit of a homebody sometimes. But, I don't want to be that partner that's just always sitting at home. And then I'm just watching Fra go in and out, meet his friends. It just feels embarrassing at some point, but I'm doing something about it. The great part is that I'm doing something about it and I'm trying, but I also want to admit that the trying part is what is. It's not nice. Like, I wish I just already had friends. I wish the new friendships that I'm building, I wish they were already just friends that I've had for a long time, and, yeah, guys, like, as an adult, these are the things that they don't tell you about moving to a new country, or maybe they do tell you, I don't know, but I'm just like, in SA, if Fra and I lived in SA, I would genuinely have a busy social life, because I love people. I love connecting with people over Instagram and us deciding, actually, I'm with my friends this weekend, come and join us. I am an extrovert, okay? So I just feel like I'm not 100% me when I'm here, Just as I've said, like, you're having to be that partner. When we're to a house going in, out, we're now dudes, you're just sitting. They find you watching TV. They're like, even my wigs, sometimes they forget who I am here. Yeah, but sorry, I think I'm a bit of a negative Nancy today. I think I found what I'm trying to say. When people are going, when you're single and you're going on a lot of dates, and that feeling that people will talk about where they're like, I can't believe I have to go again and tell a person my favorite color and what my favorite meal is. That's the feeling that I have. I think it's the best way to describe it when it comes to this friends making business. That feeling of, I have to go and start again, tell you my favorite color again, figure you out again, let you figure me out, like, well, not again, but with someone new, like, that feeling, that fatigue that you have, that fatigue that people talk about when it comes to first dates or starting new relationships. That's the feeling that I have when it comes to making new friendships, when it comes to this thing of putting myself out there, making new friends, getting to know them, having them getting to know me. That, yeah. That's what I was trying to say. I thought that I was changing you. Reunited. I can't believe I also faced you.
Told me I couldn't. I was fighting for my life. I couldn't record anything.
Look at your behavior. That's what she ashamed of your dad.
This is my first time having
like what you've been. I was just like, I was just so in it. I was just so committed. I don't regret it. I know what love is once time. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Guys, we're having such delicious weather today. This is how you know that summer is really here, Shem. Like the weather is just perfect. I even feel like I'm just a bit too warm because I didn't expect it to be this warm today, but oh, perfect. Can I just take a nice video of myself? Who said I want you guys in my video? You're going to cry now, George.
Push. Korokor.
No, why you Papa, Ranting each other way.
Push. Korokor. Jangan bos, jangan korokor. Push. Korokor.
No. No. Morning, Twimies. Sholona. I forgot my tripod at my friend's place in Joburg, in Johannesburg. So I'm back to vlogging like I'm poor. Let me call him actually because there's a song also that I want. There's a song I need. Try me
on the coming consumer activations, and do you have any assistance from anyone or any charity team? My list is
not,
I don't know
not him working.
I don't know if Dumelo told you.
It always shocks me when my friends have actual jobs. Like, dude, why are they making you work? Let me see who else I can call for this song. Larato said he's off today. Exactly. This is what your unemployed friend on a random Friday should be doing.
Yeah, you.
This is exactly what your friend should be doing. Oh! Hey, boo! Where are you?
Me.
Where are you?
I'm in George.
What's going on? Is this not a work day? Are you not supposed to be working?
Graduation in George.
Are you not supposed to be working?
No, don't do that. On a Friday, oh no, I'm not out, no.
Bitch, don't you have a job? Don't you have a job?
I don't feel like working today on a Friday.
Like, whose graduation is this, first of all? Whose graduation is this? Get graduation, yeah, mom.
Yeah, cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Bye-bye. Guys, this is so I want it. And the two people who would know it, they are busy. So who can I bother? Gonna be an Eric. How.
Kuzendela picture, I'm like, hey, sisi,
When Zantle was sent there because kya vlogger, so no tlosa khela vlog o leka no lo khela vlog o le ka toilet.
Oh, re ba ke tlo vlog.
Chomi, o tsa go phone like na le pine ke batlang and I feel like wena motho a tlo itseba.
E feng e reng ke?
Ke pine ya Mzala, e reng yani ya how e ka ke gobnyana so ne man.
Ke ba re keng ke o ma ke ke ya dlala o thusa o itse keng go re ne ke dlala mabane fo.
Eh, ke batla yo, danko.
Ke tlo sendela no the name screenshot.
Danko, wabo, I knew I was calling the right payson. Sharp of that. Guys, I got the song. Kiri Iza Mawala. Iza. Let me see if this is what I'm looking for. Yes, Georgie. Yes. Morning, Granny. Today we are going to do a nursery for George because Mama and I go back to work next month. I'm back at work next month, so George needs to be in a nursery. This wasn't the initial plan, or rather what I wanted to happen. I was hoping to be able to keep him at home for another year. I wanted to find a nanny that would come 9 to 5 to take care of him. But I couldn't find anyone. Because most of the people that come here already having a job that sponsors them. So they can't leave their job because then you'd have to sponsor them being here, and I can't sponsor a person. So what was I trying to say? So most of the people who do childcare here, well, the people that I would have preferred to use, most of them do it as a side gig, as a side hustle. And by people that I wanted to use, those are the ones that I want. That's the kind of person I wanted, and I just failed to find a person in time. So we will unfortunately have to take George to nursery. So we're viewing one that's like 15 minutes down the road from us. And my heart is so sore, guys, at the thought of being separated from George. George and I have been together every day since he was born, and now from next month I'm back at work, and like I just think, guys, I really understand stay-at-home moms, because I think it's crazy that you have your kids, and then after they start preschool or nursery or whatever, you spend less time with them than the teacher at school does with them. Because I'm just thinking about it. During the week, I literally get him up on a Monday. I'm gonna get him up on a Monday. And then I'm gonna get him up on a Monday. Then he goes to spend 8 hours at school, or 9 hours, depending on when he gets picked up. And then after spending that time at school, by the time he gets home, you have such little time with him, because he's tired, A, B, he just has to eat and then go to bed by like 7 or 8 because he has to be up early in the morning. And so throughout the week, you just don't get to spend quality time with him, because by the time he's awake, I'm doing dinner, I'm doing his bath time, I'm maybe preparing his lunchbox for the next day. And so that's how it goes for 5 days of the week. And then the weekend is really the only time you have with him. And I think it's so crazy. Like, it breaks my heart, the thought of, spending such little time, from next month on, because I'm just like, so much happens during the week, guys. Like, the fact that I'm going to be told by teachers at school that, he does this now, when he's going to be doing something and I don't understand, and then she's gonna be like, when he does that, he means he wants this. That's my baby! What do you mean you're explaining to me what he wants? Oh, Joji. It reminds me of that chat, yeah, when you and your man are at a braai and his female friend says, oh, he doesn't like cabbage, oh, he doesn't like this. It feels like it, except it's gonna be with my child. Like another woman's gonna be telling me what he's trying to say, what he likes, what he doesn't like, and like it kills me. But I gotta do because I also want to have a career, you know. Mama also needs to have a life outside of Joji. But do I want a life outside of him? Yeah. Let's go view this nursery. But it seems really nice, and the ladies so far seem lovely. I hope everything goes well, because I don't have a lot of time to find a nursery anyway. It's literally in a few weeks, so let's see. Also, if your child has eczema, just a quick plug, if your child has eczema and their skin is a bit dry, if they don't have eczema but they have dry skin, a really good lotion is this. You should try this. I think it's one of the best, one of the best one that I use. I'm out of now, but when I have it again, I want to show you guys. But this is my second best. That's why it's finished, but I'm still trying to get the last bits out of it. But also, I think because it's so thick, I think I've been using it like this for about 2 months now, because there's still that much left. But you can't get it out of like this. I don't know if they should just redesign this, because it doesn't get all the product out. Because if I had to have thrown it out, I would have wasted so much of it. So if your child has very dry skin or eczema, that is amazing. It makes his skin look shiny and moisturized and plump. Plumpa lumpa lumpa. I finally got a top. I finally got this right. Guys, I feel like this fringe, every time I have it on, I have to cut it a little bit shorter. Anyway, I feel like I finally got this right. Usually, when I try to dress like this, have a layer showing, usually the jersey I have on is a little too long, so I have to keep on doing this for you to see that I have it layered. But this, I think, this time it works perfectly. At the arms, there's a little bit of layering going on, and also at the neckline. And I feel like I look cute. I feel like when they see me, they're gonna think, oh, cute mom, stylish mom. You know? Like, okay, this is gonna be like a nice person to work with. They're gonna think I'm a nice mom, and I'm gonna be easy to work with. Like, you know, I'm hoping to make a good impression. I'm so nervous as well.
In my world, only you make me do what I'm worth now. Now my friends wonder what is wrong with me. Where I'm in today, when you love.
So I just finished the nursery tour. I couldn't take you guys with me for obvious reasons, safety. But yeah, I am in love. I feel at ease now. Like, the ladies there are so kind. They are so lovely. The place is very clean. They have a no shoes on policy, which I love. The only thing the only thing I noticed that, so they say as parents, you can't walk into the little crawler's room with shoes on, but yet the kids themselves in those rooms have shoes on. So I'm like, those kids be walking on dirty places too. So I didn't get that. But other than that, I think they're absolutely lovely. I love that there is a 1-to-2 ratio of like one worker is responsible for 2 of them. So I love that. It means that George will have the attention that he needs. I also love that they sort of, they schedule their nap times around what you tell them to, so it won't really disrupt George and I's routine too much, because they're just gonna go along with that. So love.
My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze from your love. See, I came back to let you know. Gotta thank you, and I can't go. Some people go.
I'm done with my nails. Now my hair looks crazy. Oh guys, I didn't even put my wig on properly. Guys, speaking of, I was watching my previous vlog and I was like, wait till my transform, man. Nikki Shabila, when I was at home, had my hair done, and then I get makeup. I accept my transformation. Anyway, nails are done. I love the color a lot. I really like the color, but I'm not a very big fan of the shaping. I feel like they're thick. I got them another thick coating, but I'm not mad at them. I'm really not mad. My previous nail place that I used to go to, the one that you guys remember me vlogging at, that one I used to go to, there it was either a big hit or a big miss. So my nails were always a big hit or miss. And when it was a miss, it was a big miss. But when it was a hit, which was like 10% of the time, then it was a big hit. Like they looked. But even those times that they were a hit, it's because I had to be there instructing and micromanaging every step of the process, and so I didn't like that. And then number two, what I also didn't like about my previous nail place, it was very busy. So because it was busy and it was popular, there wasn't a lot of structure. You could come there and then they would still make you wait, sort of, because they knew that we are popular. That's another reason. Reason number three why I changed. It's a bit far for me. It takes me like 40 minutes to get there. So I don't like that. And then also just this one that I've gone to now, it's very new. It's been open for a month and a half. I saw the ad on my Instagram and I was like, oh, I should check this out. And it's very nice. They're very professional there. The aesthetic, I love it. Oh, fancy nyana, man. Oh, sorry guys, I was running for my bus. Before I forget to show you guys my nails. Okay, here we go. How pretty is this color? I forgot my ring and I never go out without my ring. I love the color, but there's such a thickness that I'm not enjoying. I don't know if you guys can see. They're a little, I don't know what my camera keeps doing, but so pretty. Love, 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 love. Sunny Bona, it's a brand new day. Guys, I still don't have my tripod, but I ordered it and tomorrow is the day we are out of the ghetto. Tomorrow I have my tripod and I will no longer be filming using objects to hold my camera up, holding it with my hand. And I hope when I'm holding it, it's not like making that sound when you're fiddling around the speaker. We have a Sunday and I'm having such a South African Sunday. It's a Sunday where where you wake up and then everybody's just cleaning and there's music playing. And by everybody, we got Z girl in the house. My daughter arrived. When did she arrive? Yesterday. She arrived yesterday. So yeah, we're a full house. And today we also have some guests arriving. So that's why we're like doing such hectic spring cleaning. Fra right now. Fra ati now. I wish visitors came every weekend. Because the way we are cleaning, I even cleaned the sliding door. Is it sliding door? Oh, windows. For the first time, I did it. We got Georgie Boo in the house. Guys, everybody is doing their share of cleaning. Georgie's just here eating. Where's your fruit? Oh, there it is. Enjoying his fruit. This is Georgie's laundry. Georgie's laundry is on there. And then I'm trying to get some stains out of my couch. Trying to get stains. Oh, this is drying. I don't think the stains are out. I don't know if you guys can see them. Can you see? It's because George likes spilling his milk here. And then Franco and Zara. No, Franco's doing the guest bathroom. Franco!
Leave me alone.
Okay, Franco, I was just gonna say hello.
No.
I was just saying hi. No. Say no. And then Zara's updating our grocery.
Hello.
Zara's updating our grocery. Okay, it's in our utility cupboard. Our calendar, our month's calendar. What plans do we have so far?
I don't know.
Okay, that's the grocery. Those are the groceries up there. And then
I came to UK
April.
yesterday.
Yeah, he had school and then you arrived in the UK yesterday.
This is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
You were at school.
No, from Monday to Thursday.
Oh,
To
and
Wednesday, actually.
then here we have visitors. They leave on Tuesday, so you can write that down. You know why?
Maybe though.
This is our, oh yeah guys, this is our utility cupboard. And we have our grocery things here because they won't stick in the kitchen. Because our cupboards and fridge, it's made of wood, so this doesn't stick. So this is the only place that these two things can stick. This is where our washing machine is. It's a mess right now because we're doing laundry. Our washing machine, and then our laundry basket, and then so all our cleaning supplies. Oh, it's a bit of a mess right now, but it's because there's a lot happening. 1, 2, whoop. There's a lot happening. Those are Zara's suitcases. But if you close the door, you'll see nothing. Exactly. But it is a spring cleaning Sunday. After 2 hours, this place won't look anything like this. Right now I'm trying to clear my vegetable bowl. I want to have this look a bit better. So I want to take these potatoes out of here and the onions as well. Then to clean this out. I've ordered groceries. They're arriving tonight. So I want to turn this into a strictly vegetable bowl. And then this bowl here, we've just been using it as a bowl on the table that just kind of holds everything. But now I'm thinking of turning it into a fruit bowl that will chill here on the table with flowers, and then over there in the corner, that's where I have my vegetables. But yeah, let's get organizing.
Woman for delighting, not debating. No fuss, frustrate, just sit and waiting. So give me to my love. He got one my mind always remind me of. Had a vision, we went back to remember when we were at that thing that
we are done cleaning, and it's, what time is it? 18:21. We've basically spent this entire day cleaning this entire house top to bottom. Like, I don't think we've ever cleaned the way we cleaned it. What did Zara say? What did Zara say? Shuttle welders. I'm not even gonna act cool on y'all. This is literally dinner. I'm even too lazy to toast the bread. We got some sausage with onions, avo, and egg. Zara's having it without bread. And avo. Shem. It's such a lazy Sunday. Groceries have finally arrived. I'm so tired. What's the time now? It is. What month is this? There we go. 21, 29. They just arrived now. I am so exhausted. Hi guys. Today, update. Our morning update. Or morning briefing. We are going to a kids party. Okay. We're going to a kids party. I forgot what I was gonna say. Really, Fra? We're going to a kids party today. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, sorry, we're going to a kids party today. It's clearly a madhouse this morning. Trying to quickly get ready so we can leave the house in 40 minutes. I'm trying to make food. I'm trying to have Zara bath. I need to shower still. And then George as well. Shem, I don't think you're gonna bath. There's no time for you. Georgie, when I was happy. There's no time for your bathing today. There's no time. We're late, baby.
No, we can't walk around with dead kids.
But there's no time. Francis said, we can't walk around with dead kids. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Ooh, my bathroom is a little bit of a mess. But bear with me, y'all. I wanna talk about something. I wanna rant about something. You know, with my daughter being here, so she's how old? She's 13, turning 14 this year. She's in grade 8 in South African terms and Form 1. I don't know. Yeah. So, and I'm seeing how she is as a teenager, right? I'm seeing she's a teenager, and I'm seeing the way she is and the things that interest her, and other teenagers, or not even teenagers really, teenagers, older ones around 18, 19, 17, 16. You see that age range, and I'm just I'm shook at how a 17-year-old, 16, 17-year-old girl looks like she's around 25, 24. Like she dresses exactly the same as an older person does. We shop from the same shops now with teenagers. We wear the same makeup as teenagers. We discuss the same things as teenagers do. Well, social conversations, of course, about social dynamics and stuff like that. We're discussing the same things now. And I think, I feel like it's because of cell phones. I think cell phones have sort of given teenagers access into adult world, into what conversations that adults talking about. Oh my gosh, who's going to sit in the front seat? A man must. you know, a guy got to pay for a first date, all those adult conversations. Now teenagers who are in high school now have access to those conversations, and they are starting to have those conversations as well. And I think that's where the problem is. I don't know if you guys remember when we were a teenager. I remember, rather than me speak from my experience, when I was a teenager, I remember when I was a teenager, I was so curious about what, like my older cousins, the girls, what they were talking about. Like, I would try to imitate the way they dress a bit, but it didn't really work because I didn't have access to those shops, first of all. I didn't know where they went to have fun, like with the groove places they went to have fun. I didn't know where those places were, but I was so curious. But there was still a child world. There were still things that were cool around my age range, you know, and wouldn't be cool, for example, with my older cousins or whatever. For example, when I was in high school, there was, I think it was Teen Zone magazine. That was so cool. Like, there was a way that we used to dress in our Tumblr era. Do you remember? And that was cool amongst us high schoolers, but an older woman wasn't wearing that. But now the same things are cool because we're all now playing in the same playing field. We're all in the same playground. You see the way we dress being cool for kids now as well. Do you know what I mean? Kids are not cringe anymore, and I think that's what concerns me. Teenagers are not cringe anymore, and because they look like us adults, they know what conversations we're having because they are on X or on Twitter with us. There's Instagram now where they are trying to emulate the way that we dress as older women, as adults, the way that we dress. They know where to find these clothes, that, you know, and I just hate it. I really, really hate it. And I think this is part of the reason why old men approach teenage girls. It's because they look like us, you know. And I'm not even talking about how their body is or whatever, because you can't control that. But even the way they speak, even the way they dress. I remember there was this one trending video of a girl who was in uniform in class, and she was talking about Hore. Now when a guy asks me out, he needs to pick me up, you know, he must pay for everything. Does he know who I am? And this was a girl, and this is basically conversations that she picked up. You know, she picked these conversations up around both Twitter, around social media. You know, and now there she is expecting a 16, 17, 14-year-old boy that gets pocket money to do this because she thinks that's realistic. Do you know what I mean? Like, she thinks it's realistic, and I just don't like it now. I don't like how us and teenagers, like, we just like, you can't tell. Nowadays you can't tell a teenager from a young woman, you know, from 21, 22. You can't tell us apart. Okay, I'm much older than 21, 22, but you just can't tell us apart. We're wearing the same wigs. We're like the same styles. Teenagers are not cringe, guys. I don't know how to emphasize that more. And it just makes me sad. Fortunately, because we have really limited Zara's, my daughter's, access to to cell phones and social media and their parental controls on her devices, there's still that cringiness to her, that childlike thing to her. And Shem, I'm just like, she got a cell phone for the first time last year when she turned 12, and it wasn't even because we wanted her to have a cell phone. It's just that an uncle came with a surprise cell phone for her, like surprise, and we're like, you know what, because she had been begging for a cell phone because she was now like, I think her and a few other kids were the only ones without cell phones. Everybody else had cell phones, so she'd been begging, be like, nope. But it's fine, she has a cell phone now, but we control it. She doesn't have TikTok, she doesn't do Instagram. We can see and monitor everything that she does on her cell phone because of our parental controls. But that's okay. I don't know where I was, where this thing cut, because my memory filled up. But anyway, I was saying, bring back stuff that's for kids. Like, I really think I hate social media. I wish there was a social media for kids, like that you had to put your ID in there and prove that you are above that age in order for you to be allowed, for example, into X. I wish there was strictly a Twitter just for kids alone there, you know. And then as adults, we have our own social media as well, and you have to put your ID in before they let you in. I so wish there was something like that, because man, you just listen to kids now and you're just like, bruh, be a child, it's okay. And the thing is that I get the excitement of being an adult, of seeming older, because I went through that stage as well. I went through the period where I wanted to kind of be older, but because I didn't have access to it, you know, in the way that kids now have access to things, I was just a child trying to be a bit of an adult, and you could see what you wanna. But yeah, shame. Ooh, guys, my foundation, I love the way it sits on my face. I can literally just melt into my skin. Let me show you guys the foundation that I use. I use this foundation. Is it gonna focus? This is the foundation I use, Clarence. This is the second bottle that I buy now, and then, but the first one I start with to cover my dark marks is this Bobbi Brown foundation stick. This Bobbi Brown foundation stick in, this is my shade. Hope it's the right way around. So I first start off with this, and then I use that foundation, and I love them. And then for my blush, guys, I'm not a makeup person, so for blush I use this NYX lip cream. I just put on my cheeks, and then it's like liquid blush, and then I use it as blush, and it works out perfectly. I'm not very good with eyeshadow yet, so I literally just stick my finger. You guys saw I stick my finger into this, and then I just mix on my eyelids and hope for the best. And then I put on highlighter, but to highlight, what do I use? I don't know where I put it now, but I'm late. Oh, here. LA Girl concealers. I think I got these like 4 years ago, and this one is finishing now, my highlighter. And that's my makeup routine. That's ready. That is it. And then, oh, I need to put you guys on the best mascara I've ever used. See this? Come on now. This mascara, the telescopic, I think it's L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal telescopic mascara. I want to show you guys something. Let me do it here on the camera so you guys can see. You see my eyelashes? Short. This girl is who she thinks she is. Guys, I'm not applying it properly here. Let me do it in the mirror, and then I'll show you guys afterwards. Okay, look at the difference. Can you see that? Look at this eye, my mascara, my lashes, and then look at over here. You're gonna love it. Try it. Luna, before I actually forget, before my foundation, so this is my foundation routine. I first started with this primer, this Bobbi Brown primer. It's a bit pricey, but I think I've had it for close to a year now, so it lasts. It's so worth it. So this is my base, but underneath I wash my face, do my skincare routine, moisturize, sunscreen, and then I start off with this, and then the Bobbi Brown stick, and then the Clarence foundation. Trust me, try it. Look at the way, and it's very natural. It doesn't look like I have a heavy foundation on, but my foundation just literally melts into my skin. And tapping dolls. Trust me, doll. You're gonna come back to me and say, you know what? You are onto something. Yeah, let me get ready now. We are so late. I want to do something, friends. My outfit. I guess shock. Oh, it's not focusing. I'm not sure about my outfit. So, I don't know if you can see me. You can see my whole outfit. Hi, Baba. So, I'm wearing this green top. It's a bit chilly to have a long sleeve, but I'm thinking maybe this. Take him there, baby. I'm thinking maybe this. I don't know if you guys can see me. But it's, I don't know if it's a brown top and then my trench and then these denims that are like olive. Then I want to add a jersey on top, but I'm considering swapping out this top with maybe a blue just to give it a little pizzazz. Guys, I can't see. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let me see how it will look if I do this, just so I can have a vision and picture it. If it's like this, no. Nah, the brown works. The brown is it. Now I want to add a jersey on top, Nyana. I got a jersey. I get some, but the color is wrong. I don't know which color I should add. I'm being experimental here. I don't know if the red will work. Maybe if I find that pop of color. Let me see. I'm being very experimental. I don't know if this works. I think it gives it a little pop.
Can I ask for a favor?
Baby, do you think this works? Just come and see. Just step out where you are. Do you think this works?
No, it doesn't.
No? You know what? Frats will work in. I think ready and it is just a pop. I think it works. Actually, no, it's too many colors. I don't think it works. Now I'm starting to doubt it. I don't know. Nah, it doesn't work. It's fine. I'll try another color. I'm gonna try another color. Oh, I hope you can see. Guys, Mara, do you see what I was talking about the foundation? I just need to put more of it to go back here. But do you see what this foundation has done? But I don't think this red works. You know what? Let me find another color. Guys, how about white? Guys, I don't even know if you can see me. Yes. Let me check myself out in the mirror because I can't see that far. Do you know what? I think, you know what I'm worried about? I think when I add a jersey on top, I think it looks very chic. I love it. But I need to remember I'm going to a kids party and I'm traveling around with 2 kids. I'm going to be busy. Get more stroller here, picnic here. So I think maybe this outfit could work for another occasion. So maybe, or rather the jersey on top thing, I think I need to be as free as possible so I can run around my little crawling baby. Let me put my hair on. I'll get my wig and fully transform. Now can I go out wig, final touch. Oh, guys, I love this wig so much. Like, it's all I wear now. I love this wig. This is my first wig that's raw hair, and oh, I don't know, guys. Matchy Lash was onto something. I wanna buy another wig. I'm trying to buy another wig of hers because it's literally wear and go. I think today was the first time that I straightened it, kind of, since, I don't know, like days. I literally just wear and go. My foundation, I need to blend it out a bit more into my skin, but anyway. Whoa! Actually, I need to do it in the mirror. I'm done. Guys, my wig, I don't think I have a wig that suits me more than this one. Hey, you guys, Luna, that like one need to like. This is the wig. Sorry, I don't know who those people are. Really, guys? What? Can I help you guys?
This is our room.
Okay, I'm shooting in it. Sorry, guys, I don't know who all these people are. Like, these strangers in my house. There's like 3 strangers in my house. Okay, I gotta get ready now.
I'm